What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another JE Action Figures video. Today we're going to be taking a look at McFarlane Toys Batman and Robin Wave. And right off the bat, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys I'm a little under the weather, so my voice might not be the best. But anyway, I have no internet right now, so I might as well just go ahead and shoot a video real quick. But anyway, so let's take a look at these guys. So I think this is a phenomenal wave. I know this was not everybody's favorite movie, but as far as like having these guys and action figure form like almost 30 years later is pretty damn cool. So let's take a look at Mr. Freeze first and get the villains out of the way. I really like this Mr. Freeze. I think it looks cool. Now this is a Build-A-Figure right here. This is what I like to see from McFarlane, and comes with the blast effect there. I like the gun. I think they captured the likeness on Arnold Schwarzenegger really well. I think it looks just like him. Like I said, now this is the type of Build-A-Figure that I like to see right here. Just like I mentioned in the last video with the Batman Forever wave, I didn't really care for that Build-A-Figure. So this is something that I like to see. Now a lot of folks might like the giant bat or whatever from the Batman Forever wave, but I just didn't really care for it. Don't really need it. So, but this right here is something definitely that you need to complete a Batman and Robin wave. So, well, you can't not have Mr. Freeze in your Batman and Robin wave. So, but not a bad figure. I think the paint apps, I will say, I'll bring it back in here real quick. I will say I think this could have been like a more metallic look. But other than that, I think if somebody puts a wash on it, I think it looks fantastic. Or even do a repaint on it. So I'm not going to do it. I don't have the patience to really do customs anymore. So it's kind of one of those deals. I just don't really want to put the time into it, so I'm just going to leave him like he is. So this is one of my favorite out of the bunch. Poison Ivy here, Uma Thurman, looks just like her. This figure looks phenomenal. The only problem I have with her is I really don't like the way they done the boots here, which I know why they had to do what they had to do because of the the foot peg. But other than that, that's my only gripe with it. But I think she looks phenomenal, and I know she's going for quite a bit of money right now, which I don't know really why. I don't know if it's because they may have made less of her. I'm not real sure, because it's funny how I find Batman all the time, but hardly ever see Batgirl or Poison Ivy or even Robin for that matter. So it's kind of crazy how you see Batman everywhere, but you can't really find the rest of them. So, but I think she looks great. She looks fantastic. That is a good looking figure. And waiting to get a comic version of Poison Ivy, and just like Two-Face as well, waiting to get a comic version of him too. But right now, this is she'll definitely do for any Poison Ivy in my opinion. So, but yeah, I think Poison Ivy looks fantastic. We'll go to Batgirl now. And I love Batgirl too. I think that he captured Alicia Silverstone's likeness pretty well. Her skin's a little pale, maybe a little bit paler than what it should be. But other than that, I think this is a fantastic looking figure. Another beautiful figure at that. So I like the suit. I always liked her suit in that movie. I think it's a fantastic looking suit. I like the. I was hoping maybe he would do a where they kind of done the ice versions of them of the suits. So maybe McFarlane will do that later on down the road. But yeah, looks just like Alicia in my opinion. I like the blonde hair. Great looking figure in my opinion. I think this suit itself is really, really nice. I even like the cape, even though it's one of those plastic capes, but I like how it's it's got that texture in it. It's got the that leather look. So but she's a fantastic looking figure though in my opinions. So I bring in Robin real quick. And So I wasn't the biggest fan of this suit that Robin wore in this movie. I really liked the other suit a lot better. In my opinion, I think they should have kept that because, at the same token, you know, it was called Batman and Robin, right? So, I really think this is going for that Nightwing look, in my opinion. I think that's what he was going for. I'm trying to get this thing to focus, guys. I'm sorry. Move these guys out of the way here. Yeah, there he goes. Focus is a little bit better now. But yeah. So I really like the old suit a lot better. The one we just got from the Batman Forever wave. But this is fine though. I don't have a problem with this figure either. Looks just like Chris O'Donnell. I think Chris O'Donnell did a good job as Robin. I thought he was a little bratty in the Batman Robin movie, and I really think that's Joel Schumacher's fault. I think it's the way he wrote it made him kind of bratty, which kind of sucked in my opinion because I think because I really like Chris in the Batman Forever movie, so not really much so in this movie, but I thought Chris done a good job in the Batman Forever movie. But I think it's like I said, it's it's got a lot to do with the script they had to go by and all that stuff. So, but there's the back. Got another, this one doesn't have the cloth wire cape, this was way before I think he was going to start doing that. So another rubberized cape, but overall, I think this is a nice figure. I like the mask. I like the suit. I mean, honestly, like I said, but I like the original suit better, and that's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. But I'm gonna bring Batman in here. Save the best for last. So I was not the biggest fan of George Clooney, which I've said that in the past, but I think, like I said, if George would have had a better script to go by, I think that he would have had a better movie. So, but this suit's pretty plain. I don't really, I don't really think that this suit is the greatest. I do like it, but it's just like too plain. It doesn't have any color on it, which I think I think if they were to put a little bit of color on it in the movie, I think it would have been a lot better. So, but anyway, I mean, it's basically just a plain Jane. I got the one from the 6-pack too. The one from the 6-pack has a cloth cape as opposed to this rubberized cape, but not a bad looking figure. It looks just like George Clooney. Not much to say about this figure because, like I said, it's kind of plain Jane. It really doesn't have a lot of colors on it or nothing like that. So, but anyway, so you guys tell me what you guys think about this movie. Was this a movie that you liked? Did you enjoy this movie? Let me know down in the comments down below. And always, guys, like and subscribe. And check me out on Instagram at JE Action Figures. And we'll catch you guys in the next video.